What's up everybody, this is Hibbles here, and welcome back to episode 16 of my Minecraft Let's Play series. As is customary, I will start off showing you the new CD I got, called 16 or 13 or something. Of course, I also need everybody to name some dogs again, because I still have Rufus and Sir Wolfington. Where are they? Let's see, here's Rufus. Nice sitting over here, and here's Sir Wolfington sitting on the desk, of course. So if you guys could name some of the other dogs, I'll put up a sign for whoever names them, and I'll give you a color and everything too, so you know it's yours. Other than that, something cool just happened a little bit earlier while I was playing. I did manage to capture a zombie villager. I was a little disappointed earlier because at one point there was a zombie villager and he accidentally ended up burning to death. So, as you know, I do have Thomas the Blacksmith, who is in here. If you don't know, I will quickly go in here and show you. Um, where are you? Oh, here he is. See, this is Thomas the Blacksmith. He wants a diamond. He will give you a diamond chestplate for 17 emeralds, but I still think this is expensive, so I'm not buying it still. I did. Oh yes, I should show you the quick modification that I did to this room, to my zombie transformation room. I have everything is kind of the same, but I have shrunk the room. So because I realized that the zombies had too much space to walk around and they always go towards the door. So I've turned the dispenser to face this way so that when it splashes it will still splash him because he'll be standing about here. But yeah, I think that's basically the only change. I did the same thing to the other room, and I just have a whole bunch of potions and everything ready, as I should. And here in my inn, because the guy was a butcher, so I will have to make a butcher shop. But where is he? Let's see. Somewhere in here have a villager. He should be up here. No, where is he? Last time I saw him, he was in the... Ah, here he is. So, this is my butcher who is offering a leather tunic for 4 emeralds. But he doesn't have a name yet, so if any of you can come up with a name, that would be really great. Just leave a comment down below, and we'll see how many people comment, or whoever gets the most likes or something, that will be his new name. So yeah, I think that's basically everything that's pretty new, other than, like, I have added to this place a little bit since you last saw it, adding just a couple of tables and things like that. I did also find out when I went back and I looked that this section here, it's one too high, but I kind of got used to it, so I don't really mind it now, and it's made the ceiling a little bit higher, so it is kind of a little bit roomier, and I like that a little bit more. So yeah, that's okay. Other than that, I'm still clearing lots and lots of land. It's taking a while, but I have managed to get down to this section here, which is a river, which is pretty cool. So I'm gonna maybe do some sort of design like this, and maybe a little garden I'll build around here somehow. I'm gonna try and make it really nice, but that's not what I'm planning on working on now. I realized that I did come out at nighttime, so I should go and sleep. So I'll be back, guys, when it is daytime, and I will go and show you what I'm gonna be building. Okay, so now over here, beyond the farm that I have over here in Pastel Barn, I have marked out an area here that is 4 wide that I will be building a new dock in. I was going to build it over there facing that way, but it turns out that I was at the edge of the world, so I couldn't actually build out the 24 blocks that I wanted to, which is what I'll be doing now. So I'm going to be building it now with just oak wood and spruce wood. I still haven't found any birch trees. I still have to go probably all the way across the world to find more, because in my stupidity while I was clearing all sorts of land, I got rid of, I don't know how, all of the birch trees around the entire area, and I don't have any saplings to replace them with. And I'm not going to go into creative mode to give myself them, so I'm just going to travel across the world to one of the other forests and hopefully find some more birch trees, because if there aren't any more birch trees, that would kind of suck. But yeah, let's see. From here, I want to make this actually 4 high above the water, just for the reason that this is going to be the wharf that I want to eventually build 2 ships, like one on that side, one on that side. And out here, I'm kind of thinking that from about where the farm ends out to here, I will build kind of a nice rectangular wharf and maybe put some small fishing shacks. that I'll put like fishing rods and things in so that you can use those and go fishing whenever, and it just kind of adds a little bit of extra something to the world. And maybe I'll put some little fishing boats and things there, but here I want to build like a cool big pirate ship or something, maybe 2 big pirate ships. I think that would be really awesome. And this place is also going to have a sort of round sitting area out there. But yeah, I'm just going to get started with this now because I don't want to waste too much of your guys' time. So let's see. Like I said, it's going to be 4 blocks wide. So let's see, swap out some of this stuff so I can have everything I need, which, like I said, will be oak wood planks, spruce wood planks, spruce wood stairs, oak wood stairs, and you will definitely need fences, of course. I'm going to use them as supports later. So to start, I'm making it also, I will show this how it's going to look. It's going to be, the spruce wood is going to be 1 row on the outside edge, and there's going to be 2 rows on the inside of oak wood. So, and that's the same thing. I'm going to do that all the way along right to the end, and then the circle spot is also going to have sort of that same pattern. But I'll get to that when I get there. So this, like I said, I'm going to make it 4 above the water. So I think that, or I want 4 fence posts sticking out. So that'll be technically 1, 2. So then if I add another one, this will be 3 high, and this next one will be 4 high. So that's how high out of the water it's going to be, and it seems like a lot, but I'm going to probably build a big ship, and I want it to show some of the bottom at least. I don't want to make it too small, so hopefully that should be enough. And that's what I want the staircase to look like. I want to, of course, quickly add the fence posts right along, because I'm going to have fence posts that go right all the way along, so just as a kind of a border edge, like you would see on most wharfs. And at some point, I think it's about 3/4 of the way along, I will have an opening gap for where you can walk onto another set of staircases that lead up to where the ships will be. But that I'm going to have to build a little bit later. And I don't know if I'll have time in this video or not to build the ships. I may just build the wharf for now, and then eventually I'm going to try and, create a design for the ship, and then I'll start building that. And so I'm going to get started now. This is supposed to be 24 blocks long, so I'm just going to kind of lay out the platform really quick so I can start walking on it. So this is 1, so now I'm going to go right ahead and go all the way up to 24. Okay, so this is 24 blocks long now, and I'm going to fill this whole area in here like you see how the pattern is going to be like this, so I'll be back when that's all finished. Okay, so this area is all finished now. This is going to be the straight walkway to what is going to be the round section I'm going to build, but first I'm going to add the fences along the side so, well, nobody, and definitely myself, don't fall off, so I'll be back when the fences are all laid out. Okay, well, I was placing fences and I fell off, so while I'm down here, guys, I'm going to actually place the fence posts to show you, kind of the supports for the wharf of what it's supposed to be. So like I said, I want it to be 4 above the water, so I think that's 4 above the water, and I'm going to place them with a gap of 6 between each one since it's 24 long, so I'll be back when that's done and show you what it looks like. Okay, everybody, now that the support posts for the dock are placed, they are 6 spaces apart, and they are 4 higher right to the ocean floor, I guess. And then up here, the fence posts are placed all the way along. I am now going to show you how I have designed the pattern for the end of the wharf here, which I did do the mistake earlier that I should get rid of these ones, because the end here looks like this. As soon as the dock ends, which like I said is 24 long, it comes out like this, and you add 4 oak wood planks to the inside. Sorry, I guess just the 2, my mistake. Because the wharf ends, and then you're going to go out and place 1 spruce wood block out, and then go across, and then go out 1, and make this sort of diagonal pattern, or just go along diagonally, and keep placing them like this until you have this zigzag pattern, and make sure you have 4 of them. So like 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4 along here. And then including this block now, you will go out 5 blocks in total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now at the end of this 5th block, you'll do that same sort of pattern and again do 4. So this is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now starting from this one, you'll go along 6. So in total, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then once that's done, from this one, again, do the same zigzag pattern once again. It took me a while in the beginning to figure out how to make this and make it line up. I had to work at it a little while. So you see 1, 2, 3, 4 now, and then again connect it with the 5 to make it line up with the other one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now to finish that off, just once again go with the zigzag pattern and keep going like this until it connects back up to the wharf, which it should hopefully if you did it right, or if I did it right even. So let's see, is that right? I think that's okay. Let me look at this for a second. Okay. Yeah, so this is okay, guys. This is how it should be. Minus this one here, I think. Is that right? I'm confused here. Everything is, let's see. Oops, I think so you can see, guys, this pattern is very frustrating. I was working on this, as you can see, for quite a while, but I think I just messed up where this one has to go. I'm going to try and take these out and see if it makes a difference. And maybe I'm wrong, maybe it just doesn't match up at all and you do have to make one side a bit different than the other, because now I think that's the same now maybe. I should be crouching so I don't keep falling off. Yeah, it seems to be lined up with the other one. Okay, so this seems to be right now. I was just one off, that's all. So yeah, like I said, the basic zigzag pattern, and then it just goes straight along, and then the little spots there. So now what I'm going to do is the interior of this, I'm now going to fill in with oak wood along the edges of this, and then after that I'm going to place one row of spruce wood, and then oak wood, then spruce wood, over and over again until it's completely filled in. So I'll be back, guys, when that's all finished. Okay, everyone, the pattern is finished now, so I'm going to just let you see this for a second. So if you are following along and you would like to make it yourself, you can pause it and kind of count and see how it's done. So that's what it looks like finished, and now I'm going to go down and add the fences all the way along the edges, and then I'm going to go and add the extra staircases for the future ships that I'll be building. Okay, guys, everything is done now. The fences there are placed, and there was a stray dog that has now shown up apparently on the other side of the fence for some reason, so I'm later probably going to go and try and capture him, I guess. And let's see, I added torches, of course, and just 2 chests and 2 crafting tables here, and I figured I may as well right away add some nice sitting areas for people. So I'm going to place some stairs there so I can make some nice little table for people to sit and relax and enjoy their meal or whatever they're going to be doing out here. Maybe some people will fish or whatever, but like I said, I'm going to probably build a fishing wharf over there later on. I don't know if I'll make a video of that or just add it. You guys can let me know what you think. Would you please comment down below and let me know what you thought of this. Is it cool? What do you think I could change, or should I add anything? Do you have any ship ideas? What do you think the kind of ship I could build should be or could be? Because it'd be really cool to see what everybody else wants and thinks, and what they think would be cool to have in this world. Because as you can see, things are starting to expand slowly, and I think it's pretty cool. We're going to see this world grow and grow every day. So I'm hopefully going to continue with this and keep adding and create lots of new cool things. But yeah, this area here, I'm not sure. I think I'm going to leave it probably wide open, and this might be okay for now with just these chairs like this. I do need more torches, of course, for this side here so that no mobs spawn up here, because I really don't want mobs spawning anywhere near my town, and eventually, hopefully, I'll have enough places built up that there won't be any. So let's see. I also want to add now these the staircases, and I think what I did was I placed it about was it about 6 or 8 maybe? I think it was about 6 or 8. Yeah, 6 or 8 spaces out. So I'm going to add the staircases on both sides for what is going to be where the ships are going to be, where I'm going to put the pirate ships or whatever kind of ship I end up deciding to build in this space. So let's see, I'm going to build it right here. The stairs are only going to be 2 wide, since it's just kind of like a walking area just to get up to them. The ships are probably going to be quite large if I'm able to design them that way. I think it would be pretty cool if I could make them really huge and like awesome looking, but you know, that could take a while, so there'll be a little while of sitting and designing these things for a little bit. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to go up another, I think just 2 levels here, because I don't want, you know, to go too crazy high. I'm already 4 high off the water, so I figured that if the middle, I guess where you walk right onto the ship, was about this height, I figured that shouldn't be too bad, and I figured people should be able to walk onto this area from here, so if the ship is out this distance. I'm also extending it 2 levels on each side, so that as you see, this section here lines up with the end of the wharf, and then so that means that the ship will actually be probably 1 or 2 spaces out. Maybe I'll probably even make it 3, so that I'm already 1 past, and the ship will have a 1 space gap between the wharf when it's finished later, depending of course on the size also that it ends up being. And I do need a couple more, let's see, I need some more spruce staircases. And I do wonder if I should just make the staircases look like the other ones, and since the design is probably would be the same. But I'll probably change that later, so. No, I'm going to do that now. I'm going to fix it right now, just to, you know, it's how it should be. I'm trying to make this world really nice. I may as well put the effort into it right away. So let's see. I'm going to get rid of these really quickly then, sorry about that. And I'm going to replace it with the way I had the other staircase down there, because it's kind of a cool design anyways. So let's see, this is going to be the centerpiece even too, of course. This is going to be oak wood planks to walk onto, and oak wood stairs on that side. Then spruce wood stairs on either of these sides. And I will go up 2 levels, and then I will extend it 3 so that it goes past the wharf. Oops, I don't want that one there. I want the oak wood in the center. So there we go. That's too wide. Or that's too high now, and then I'm gonna go extend it 3, so 1, 2, that's 3 out. There's a spider down there in the water now. I guess it's trying to get me, but it can't get at me right now. So see, this comes out 3 more also, so that's okay. I'm just gonna go copy the same thing on the other side fast. Okay, so both sides of the staircases to the pirate ships are now finished. Or what I guess will be the pirate ships in the future, whatever ships I decide to build. Just the fences there, and like I said, it's too high, and it extends 3, so it's past the wharf. And it is, I think it's 8 blocks away. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's 7 blocks away from the end of the wharf, and like I said, 4 wide, 2 high, and all that. I think that's basically it. That is my basic wharf that I have built here. Probably in another video I will build one of the ships, and then I'll make a copy of it on the other side. Like I said, also this future spot will be another sort of small fishing wharf. Of course, I'm going to go and add some supports to those staircases there, so that, you know, they aren't floating in the air, obviously. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. I hope you enjoy what it looks like. Like, comment, subscribe down below. tell me what you think. Give me ideas for future Let's Plays, what I should build. Give me some names for dogs, and probably some cats if I can ever find some in this world. Cool, well, yeah, thanks again so much for watching, everyone. See you in the next one. Take care.